Hello, Rowan here. Most of this video is going to also involve Rob, but I just want to do a little intro to the Frightdorable frogs because, you might remember Alex Jones talking about turning the frickin' frogs gay. We thought that was funny. Everybody thought that was funny. Other people have made gay frogs at this point, so we've decided to also make make frogs that will donate 20% of the proceeds to the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is a nonprofit that leads suicide prevention and crisis intervention, all for LGBTQ plus young people. And they also have a lot of information and support, and it's just a wonderful project. So we want to support it with 20% of the proceeds from our Frightdorable frogs. The first version of the Frightdorable frog, the design for it was just bad. It was too complicated. It was, oh my god. I thought about putting a tongue in there. It was just gonna be bad. So, but then I realized we had rabbits at one point. So I looked at how we did the rabbit legs, which also changed over time. They had simplified. And then I thought we could do it sort of that way, with them still sort of facing out, the feet facing out, but then I wanted him to, like, sit more. I want the frog to look like he's gonna jump soon. And so it simplified even more, and I'm pretty sure there's really similar patterns in the world. I think I've seen similar, like, overly simplified frogs that at one point just become sort of blobs. But I wanted it to be very cute, and this seems to be the way to do that. So, on with the making of the Frightdorable frog.
So, I took the doodles you sent me, and I blew them up to the size we wanted, and then I cut this one out. Pretty much exact, but then what I did with this one, because we wanted to line up when we line up, I use this as the edge, and then I use this to make sure that the feet line up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, my measurements were not measurements; they were scribbles.
I mathed it.
Okay, good.
So then B, and it goes to B, and then it goes up in the middle, and we're gonna see how my one concern is how the mouth comes together.
Yeah.
Because I do want it to be a properly froggy mouth. This might have to get extended. Just so that, but we're going to see how this turns out with some prototypes.
Because I'd like the head to be kind of wide.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it nice and wide, but it also needs to go forward enough, because the frog, like, you see the bottom lip. Like,
right.
I want to hide the bottom lip necessarily, so we're going to see.
Okay.
Because this, I think this is going to make more like the dragon's head, where it comes to a point. And I think we need to, I think we'll need to expand this out a little bit more, but we're going to try it.
Okay. Cutting.
Cut.
So
this was going to be a cat, but we need the prototype more than we need another green cat. So
yeah. So we're doing a lighter green for the belly and darker green for the top. And I already painted eyes, which I'll show you in a second. Eyeballs. We're going to do potentially two, because you're going to sew this, and if you don't like the head shape, then we'll do a second one.
Yeah, I'll alter the head shape, because I think this might have to go out a little bit further to get the
floggy face.
The floggy face.
So for now, I gotta figure out where the eyes go. The farther back, the closer. I guess they're closer to that, maybe. Okay, unfortunately the big ones are harder for me to punch in, so you gotta lock them in place.
I can do it. I got the muscles.
That satisfying?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's not easy being inside out.
No.
Oh, did I make it bad? Oh, no. Oh, no, I made it bad.
I'll help you. Okay. This is our first version. He reminds me of Over the Garden Wall. And because this part was a little hard to sew, I think this under part on the head needs to be a little bit bigger, but other than that, this is a good pattern. This is a good pattern. Look at him. So, what? So, yep, come back.
Introducing the frog.
Yeah. And he's going to give to the Trevor Project. And he's going to come in 3 different sizes. A bunch of different colors. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a large or medium.
I don't know yet.
Should we try and make a bigger one?
Maybe. If we make a bigger one, though, I wonder if I'm going to have to sew eyes rather than... Because these are the biggest eyes.
These are the biggest eyes. And they fit the... So maybe this is a large one. We'll just make them smaller.
Yeah.
Small frog's cuter.
Yeah.
Alright.
Rock on.
Rock on.